everyone, I'm Melea. So I've had a lot of questions about the Target Cartwheel app and how to use it. So I thought it'd be a really good idea to go today in store to Target, show you guys how to use the app and all the tips and tricks you guys might not know. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is actually download the app. So if you haven't done that already, you need to do that. After you've downloaded it, you're gonna see the Cartwheel app pop up. These are all the different offers that you can find right now on the app. But one thing that people don't know is you can actually change the top. So these are the newest offers. It'll tell you if it expires today, how many days are left, or it might not have anything on it if it has a whole week left. But the best part about it is if you click on discount, you'll see that these are huge discounts in the store. Sometimes I've seen as much as 75% off. So we have toys for 50% off, toys for 25% off. I've even seen food for 25% off, which is a really big deal, without a coupon or anything like that. And all you have to do is touch it and you get to save the money. So at the top, there's also trending. So these are all the the really popular deals that all the moms out there are grabbing because they obviously know what they're doing, right? They know that it's a great deal. So if you see something in here that's trending, more than likely it's a really great deal, and that can help you find something you might not necessarily have been at the store to purchase. And then the last thing is expiring, and this is really good because a lot of the offers expire on a Saturday. So if you go through, you can actually see what expires at the store that day to make sure you grab it before the offer's gone. During Christmas time, the Target Cartwheel app will actually do 50% off one toy every single day from November 1st through December 25th, which is awesome because if you have a toy on your list that you kids really want, more than likely it's gonna pop up on the app and you can come in on that day and save some extra money. Okay, so the other thing I want you guys to see is the top, these little dashes. You can pull it down and you can see all of the offers. You can go by actual category. So maybe I wanted to go to baby, or I wanted to go to electronics, and I wanted to get a really great deal. I can see that Lego Dimensions are 50% off. I can see that other things like Rosetta Stone are 50% off. I mean, that's a huge discount, right? The other thing I wanted to show you guys is that if I click on that same thing and X the offer menu, I can go to the collections. I can see basically all the different sections of really hot deals, and they're all kind of like curated in a special category. So this is like the hot deals, living well, because right now everyone's worried about working out. So anything about that would be in that section. And then the last thing I wanted to show you guys is how to actually redeem the offers. So once you've added everything to your cart, all you have to do is click my barcode, and this is the barcode you'll hand your cashier when you check out. You literally just hand your phone to them, they scan it, and the money comes off of your bill. It is really cool, and it's super simple. Okay, one of my most favorite things about the Target Cartwheel app is that I can use it on clothes, and I buy a lot of my kids' clothing with the app because of all the deals that pop up all the time. If I click on apparel and I actually click on baby and toddler, you get to see that Circle Toddler Boys apparel is 15% off, which is awesome because most of the Circle apparel is only $5. So that takes off an extra 15%. So that's about 75 cents off. So that would be $4.25. So these shirts end up being $4.25, and you can use these on sale items. You can use this on clearance items. So when the clothing is on clearance, which there's a whole bunch right now because it's the beginning of February, I get to take an extra 15% off any of those clearance items. Another thing I want to show you guys is you actually have to click the add button in order to add it to that barcode when you scan it at the checkout lane. And the other thing is this, click the 3 triple dots and you'll see the terms and conditions. This is the most important part. A lot of times people think, oh, I can only buy one Circo shirt that's $5 because I've only added one offer. But a lot of times it'll let you use the offer more than one time. It'll let you buy 4 items at one time, and you can use the barcode 6 times. The only thing you have to do is actually separate your transactions into different groups and check out multiple times at the checkout lane. And a lot of people don't know that. So just read the terms and conditions so you know, and then you can buy a ton of clothing at 15% off instead of just one item. Okay, so how many times have you actually seen coupons for meat, right? It's pretty rare. So instead of clipping coupons, you can actually use the app to save money on things like meat, bread, all the staple items that your family needs. So this week, they actually have a 20% off Jenny O lean ground turkey, which is $5.39 this week, so an extra 20% off is a pretty big savings. Since it's already grayed out, you can actually see that I've already added it to my Cartwheel to scan at checkout. And there's one more thing I wanted to show you guys. When you first open up a new screen like food, it's going to show the newest. It doesn't show the highest discount. So if you just want to know things you might want to add to your cart that weren't necessarily on your shopping list but are amazing deals, you still have to click discount at the top, and then it will order the highest discount to the lowest discount, and you can find out exactly what the best deals are. So we're seeing that yogurt is 50% off, Pop-Tarts are 50% off, so if your kids love those, they would love you for that if you brought it home. And then since it's Valentine's Day right now, 40% off some candy. So as you can see, actually toggling through those screens at the top makes a huge difference and will help you save a lot more money. I hope that helped you guys. If it did, or if you learned something new, please hit the like button so I know and I can do more videos like this in a grocery store, because I think they'd really help you. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys liked it, and don't forget to toggle through the screens and the different sections of the Target Cartwheel app so you guys can save a ton of money without clipping coupons. See ya!